Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the teaser trailer of Thor Love and Thunder. Excuse me. And I just did my reaction. It was like a couple minutes ago. I just recorded it and I just posted it. So all that's good. No copyright or anything to worry about it. So that's all good and taken care of. So I'm doing my review and I'm doing it immediately after so it doesn't get too late. It's 9 o'clock, so I know my reaction came before midnight. It's not like, it's sort of rare, but it happened before. It has happened before. It's not like a first time thing. No, it has happened before. And this is my first time doing a teaser trailer actually, because for Lightyear, Sonic 2, Lightyear, Sonic 2, and Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness, they have been regular trailers. This is a teaser trailer. But it's Marvel, and I'm a Marvel fan, and I did a Doctor Strange 2 trailer. So I wanted to do this. And this is going to be my review, or breakdown, I guess you can say. And to go frame by frame of this teaser trailer. And, let's get started. First things first. We see young Thor running in the woods. And I'm kind of thinking, is this on Asgard, like, the planet before it became New Asgard? Because Thor's young. But the trees really remind me of Earth. Is Thor running on Earth? Who knows? Then we see him kind of like a... in the first Thor movie, when spoilers, when he gets granted, when he becomes worthy of the hammer, Mjolnir, I think it's called. How old was he? He was definitely an adult, so I'm thinking, is this him like 25, or is this him like a teenager? He's running really fast, and he is definitely taller. 25, 26 maybe? I don't know. Oh. Gotta be careful when I press buttons. Anyway, you see Thor as an adult running in his armor, like not his comic book armor, but his armor where in the movies we've seen him in, like the first Thor movie and the Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War. That's like his armor. But anyway, we see Thor like in fire. That's kind of interesting. Like, is he coming from a battle or something, or is this in his head? And he's kind of wearing like a cape. Yeah, I think it's a cape. And basically, he's saying that, oh, my hands were made to win great battles, but am I too close to the mic? They were meant to win great battles, but now it's meant to resolve things like peacefully. I was like, oh, okay, Thor doesn't want to get into battles. That's kind of interesting. And he's kind of planting or burying, not burying, but planting his Stormbreaker. But that's like his weapon. And he's just walking away. And did we see like the tree of life? That's probably not what it is, but he's just like a tree. I'm like, what's Thor doing? He's just sitting by the tree. And he's basically saying that by next to these flags, I don't know what these flags are for, but he's probably just on another planet or somewhere on Earth. Who knows? He's like, it's finally time for me to discover who I truly am. He opens his eyes. Oops. And we see he has both of the same eye color back. If spoilers. Excuse me. Well, spoilers for Infinity War and Thor 3. Thor Ragnarok. I won't say by who, but Thor loses his eye to someone, and Infinity War, he gets it back from someone. Again, spoilers. You had to go figure out for yourself, because watch the movies. They're great. Watch the movies. But so Thor gets his eye back. Maybe gets it from someone, or maybe he. But I won't say anything. But Ragnarok, Asgard, something happened to Asgard, so like, so his eye would be there. Is it floating around in space? Who knows? I just wonder how he got his eye back, because it looks exactly the same. Unless they duplicated it? Who knows? And you see he kind of has some like marks on his face. You know, okay, Marvel. Then we see, Fat Thor. Everyone's pretty much seen Endgame by now, but if you haven't, spoilers. Thor became fat, and he grew a beard, and is his, strongest Avenger. So, and he's like, working out, doing like the chains, and like, oh, and did Thor kill this thing, or did Odin kill this thing, or Loki, or someone else? So he's like in this big cave. Okay, he's working out. Then Thor like is about to like maybe announce something or something. He removes his cape, and people have been saying this is like his Ravager outfit. He's become Ravager Thor for a while because like of the red leather jacket. I'm like, oh, okay, that could be interesting. And that's kind of interesting. Then we see kind of Quill is kind of like rolling his eyes like, ugh, like him and his presentations. He does his robe, it goes onto Quill's face. That's pretty funny. He's like, I'm me. Then we see Quill, Mantis. We see them in the shot. I'm sure the other Guardians are here also. Oh, because Quill actually touches Thor's arm, saying, I'll see you later or something. Again, there's no dialogue. And then Thor just picks up his Stormbreaker and just walks off. And we don't know where he's walking to. Maybe to plant his Stormbreaker. Then we see this jet. I'm assuming this is with the Guardians of the Galaxy go through this portal or barrier or something. And in this image, there's like dialogue where Thor is saying, I'm done being a superhero, but like not being a superhero anymore. I'm like, Thor not being a superhero? I'm not disappointed or anything. I'm just kind of interested in what's going on, because Thor's a superhero. He's a god. And Thor's kind of, either he's looking at something else, or he's kind of happy that they're gone, or happy that he's going to go on his own quest or something. And we see Korg from Thor 3, Thor Ragnarok. So that's pretty cool. He gets like a new outfit. At least, I don't recognize like the pants. It says, this July. And I will be seeing it. People have been saying from the comics, these two goats are special. They're supposed to travel between planets. Yeah, I think it's supposed to travel between planets. Tooth Snarler and Tooth Smasher. I probably totally said that wrong. I'm so sorry. And people also been saying this is like a party boat. So I guess maybe Thor's on party boat. This looks really cool. This aerial view, and I love like the water features with the clouds and stuff like that. I would want to go here. Just make sure this bridge is so I can travel safely, or unless I can fly. If I went here and this place actually existed, so. But yeah, I would love to live here. Scary at first, but look at the plummet of death. Like seriously. And I guess we see, like, I'm assuming this is like a Kraken take down the ship. And we see Thor in his, like, pirate outfit. We see this pirate girl swing. And, like, she, like, swings around. Oh, she looks like a nice lady. And Thor, like, kisses her. I guess I can get the full kiss. But it says, not every god. Did we see this ship or something going to Earth? I wonder what that's about. Then we see Stormbreaker. We see Thor's like comic book outfit with like the gold and the blue and the red cape. So that's pretty cool. And he's like shaved. And I think he's using Stormbreaker to activate like the Bifrost. So okay, he's probably like going somewhere. There's some string lights. Maybe it's coming from like a gathering or something. Then people have been saying that this is Olympus. If that's true, that's cool. I'm assuming like that's like the throne room or like a statue or something. Then we see all this like, excuse me. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, like fireworks? And then when this is supposed to be Zeus, and when I saw like, oh, there's a lightning bolt. That's pretty cool. And this is supposed to be Zeus, and you see that these two I'm just gonna call them goddesses because I don't know the specific names. I think one is called Helena, but I could be wrong. And we see like Zeus's court, basically, the people. But we don't get to see like the face, and we see like Thor like high-fiving Korg. I guess he's excited about something. And it says, a god never really has a plan. Oh no, it says not every god has a plan, basically. So Thor doesn't have a plan. He's just gonna go where the wind takes him, basically. Then we see Thor and Korg, and Thor has Stormbreaker. And this giant beast, you know what it reminds me of? What's it called? Like the Wildebeest from How to Train Dragon 2, like the what do you call it? The ice spitter. Kind of looks like that a little bit with like the spikes and stuff. Maybe it's just me, but that's what it looks like, and it's either hibernating or it's dead. And you hear Quill talking in the background. Hey Thor, if you ever get lost, just take a look at the people who love you. And you love them. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. It says, welcome to New Asgard. Please drive slowly. Tonsberg. And we see like a bunch of like, oh yeah, New Asgard tours. To do tours, that's pretty funny. And you have like cruise ships and stuff like that. Then we see on Earth. You see on Earth like this like council of I think like worldwide leaders, because we see like the American flag, so this is probably like the president or something, and these different leaders, men and women of Earth, and Valkyrie. If you've seen Endgame, Valkyrie became like the king of Asgard, and I really know like the whole political system. So I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to call her king, but king is supposed to be just a gender neutral term of just the big leader of the people, basically, as I understand it. So that's why I'm just gonna take it. And people have been calling her king, so I'm gonna call her king until it's proven otherwise. So, and that's like the Asgard symbol, and you can kind of see that she's kind of. And she's wearing like her nice suit, and I prefer her in her armor with her sword. I don't know, she looks cooler, but she's kind of nonchalant about everything, kind of like because she's meant on the battlefield. But oh yeah, I forgot also. I guess spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home in a way. I guess this part's kind of spoilery when. The big reveal happens, and Peter in his Spider-Man outfit, with MJ, they swing across New York, and when you're passing a bunch of signs, and there's like two I've recognized. One is the Steve Rogers musical that's like in the Hawkeye series, and there's like a sign that says that there's like political trouble in New Asgard, and I was like, oh, political trouble. And again, I didn't review the new Spider-Man movie because I didn't react or review to the trailer, so I would have talked about it. But like, oh, there's political trouble? That's kind of interesting. And I guess Valkyrie being the king of Asgard is to be with these worldwide leaders, it would kind of sense why she's kind of about everything. Maybe they disagree with her. Maybe she disagrees with them or something. Who knows? But just in Spider-Man No Way Home, I realized it was like on a bulletin board and saying, "Oh, there's like political trouble in New Asgard." I was like, "Oh, that's kind of interesting." Well, anyway, well, not as interesting as battles, but then we see an Odin statue that looks pretty cool. I love water features. I love it. Again, this would be cool. So scary to fall. But anyway, people have been saying that this is Thor, this is Jane, this is Korg. I don't know about these two, but it does kind of look like them. But I'm really more impressed with the Odin statue, so that's pretty cool. And again, Peter's basically saying, "Oh, yeah, take a look at the people who love you," and Peter's taking a look at the Guardians, and I'm glad that he's looking at Nebula, because Nebula's part of the family, and she has like a new outfit. You see Drax, Nebula, Mantis, Rocket, and young adult Groot, maybe? I don't know. They never confirmed anything. And I love this gag. Thor is just looking at Peter. He's like, "Hey," and Peter's just looking away. And Peter's like, "Dude, not me." And Thor's like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about." I was just listening, and he just like looks away. And then he says, the title, Thor: Love and Thunder. And he's like, "Oh, so that's pretty cool." But at the end, you see Mjolnir. I'm probably totally saying that wrong. I'm trying to get a good shot of it. So blurry. Nope. Okay, that's a good shot. Okay. We see Mjolnir being thrown, and then basically Jane catches it, and her comic book name is called Mighty Thor, like Mighty Thor Jane Foster, I think it's called. And we see the hammer. If you remember in Thor 3, Thor, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna say anything. Thor's family member basically breaks the hammer. I probably should have phrased that differently, saying I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say like who the family member is. It's just a family member, but breaks the hammer. They reforged it, but it still looks cracked. Well, that's kind of interesting. And then you can see like Thor in his like comic book. He's kind of scared or freaking out. But there's like fire everywhere, so it's probably like a lot going on. Then we see like a bunch of lightning, and we see this person put it down, like holding it, and this is Jane. And if anyone has read the comic, Jane Foster is supposed to get cancer, and every time she transforms into Thor, the cancer gets like worse. So I'm like, is she gonna die or something? I don't know. I just hope that the Thor getting scared and Jane doing that hammer posting. Hopefully that's not exactly frame by frame, because why would Jane try to attack Thor? That just we don't really know how that relationship ends. Maybe Jane's mad at Thor, but Jane kind of let it go, and Thor's kind of a hero, and Thor wouldn't do anything scummy really, especially after like Thor 1. He wouldn't really do that. But I like her helmet, like the Thor helmet. But and then he says July 2022. I think it's supposed to come out July 8th or July 10th. I forgot. It's like one of those two dates. But yeah, that's my review of the official teaser trailer of the Thor: Love and Thunder. A lot of things to impact. Political trouble in New Asgard with King Valkyrie. Thor kind of going on a journey himself, planting Stormbreaker meeting up with Jane. Jane becoming the mighty Thor. That's like her name. Maybe she's dealing with cancer. Who knows? The Guardians of the Galaxy. Quill giving Thor advice. Funny moments and heartfelt moments. Peter and the Guardians leaving Thor, so Thor does his own thing. Thor working out. That's pretty good. That's gonna be pretty funny. Korg's gonna be with him. Zeus. That's gonna be pretty cool. People have been saying that. Again, just rumors. That Gore the God Butcher is gonna be like the villain of this film. I never really heard of him, but I guess I'm not even gonna say this story because like, oh my goodness, but and it's sad, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I haven't seen him in this trailer, so who knows? Maybe it's just rumors. But yeah, Gore the God Butcher, whoever he is, the God Butcher, I guess. But yeah, many different things. Did I miss anything? Oh, Nebula'S new outfit. It looked nice. Valkyrie suit. It looked pretty cool. Looked pretty good. But not the best suit I've ever seen, but it looked fine. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, the hammer being reforged. What's up with that? Groot's arm is still with the Stormbreaker, so if you plant it and you put water on it, does a new Groot form? Or does Groot get an extra arm? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's because it's with Stormbreaker, it can never be Groot's arm again. Who knows? Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, Thor's comic book outfit. We didn't get to see the whole thing, but it looked pretty cool. Pirate ship, pirate girlfriend, Ravager Thor's outfit. People have been saying that's what it's called. It looked nice. Oh, Thor said he doesn't want to be a superhero anymore. What does that mean? The Avengers team has expanded because in Endgame, you've probably seen an Endgame where Steve Rogers said Avengers assemble. There were more than 6 people there. There was like a whole fleet, like a whole army. Is Thor still part of the Avengers? By the term, he doesn't want to be a superhero anymore. Who knows? Who knows? Anything else? I think that's it. Yep, so that's my review of, the teaser trailer of Thor Love and Thunder, and everyone, I'd like to know what your thoughts are. What was your favorite part of this teaser trailer? What are you looking forward to? Do you think Gore the God Butcher is going to be in this film? If he's going to be the villain or something else, who knows? Which character are you most looking forward to? Is obviously Thor or someone else, and what type of place do you kind of want to stay the most at, because we gain different locations, stuff like that, so that's going to be pretty cool. So anyone, again, want to hear your thoughts about it, and everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, don't forget to share the video, and I'll see you guys, it's like 9:45, later today for my review of Amphibia Season 2, Episode 15. What was it called? New Wartwood and Friender Frobo. I believe that's what the 2 segments were called. I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what New Wartwood and Friender Frobo. But yeah, I'll see you guys then if you're interested, or maybe you're just here for the trailer. Who knows? I'll see you guys then. Alright.